Ladies and gentlemen, and everyone else, we have an incredible guest on Stephanie's Comedy Chat. Ladies and gentlemen, Darren Frost!
Yes.
Give a round of applause.
Yay, I'm here.
Wow!
Yeah, I love this place. Look at this. It's like I don't know, some 70s porn basement here. And I love the couch.
Yes,
the
my
couch is the
vagina
best.
couch.
The Rocky Horror Picture Show high school couch. I love this.
Are you being mean?
I'm not being mean.
Okay.
I'm just saying it's a weird couch.
It is.
I don't know where you guys got it, but it's
The
good.
hallway.
Oh, is that where it happens?
Yes,
Oh,
literally
okay.
from the hallway. Awesome. So, Darren, I'm so excited because I am a huge fan of your radio show that you have on
for
XM
XM,
Radio,
yes.
which is really cool. And just hear about all the stuff that you have that you're going on. So, your tours. Where does it take you?
Generally, for the last 5 years, I tour predominantly across Canada. I used to do a little bit in Europe and America, but being the father of 3 kids, all under 9, I don't travel as much as I used to. So the deal with my wife is 2 tours a year for 9 days each. So I go to the East Coast once, West Coast once, and then predominantly stay in Ontario. And then the XM radio shows every single week, so I can't really go for too long. I can take a week off here and there, but yeah, that's what it is.
Yeah, and I have tuned in when they're like, Darren's not here. But wait, don't
It's still
turn
funny.
the channel. Yeah,
It's still funny. It's still angry. Yeah.
Which is awesome. So, and then you've got these incredible videos.
Yes, 3 DVDs so far, and I'm taping my 4th one in February.
And
so
where are
it'll be
these
released.
taped?
Each one is taped. One is in Mississauga, one is in Toronto, one is in Ottawa.
Great.
So 3 different cities, and the next one will be filmed in downtown Toronto in February.
And where can people get these?
From my website, darrenfrost.com. You can always go there, and after shows, that kind of thing. So they're not safe for work, so I don't sell them in stores.
Yeah, they're not for kids.
No,
These are not Christmas presents.
No. Although I do cartoon voices for children,
Which
and many
is
people,
great, yes, which people don't know about. So
Yes.
there were a couple things. You were on, so what are the cartoons? Because I saw some.
The bigger
Chuck
ones.
the Truck.
Chuck the Truck is on right
What?
now, yes.
And
I
what's
play
the other-
Rowdy on Chuck the Truck.
play
Timothy Goes to School.
Timothy Goes to, who do you play in
I
Timothy
play
Goes
one of
to
the
School?
Franks on Timothy Goes to School.
You are one of the Franks.
That's right, thank you. I'm glad I didn't have to do the voice, you do it.
Thank you.
Yes.
Oh, that's
Yes.
amazing. I'm
Yeah.
thrilled. Okay, and then, and your film credits are absolutely, you've worked with Michael Douglas.
Yes.
You name them off.
Well, I did Don't Say a Word with Michael Douglas. I worked with Jimmy Fallon on Fever Pitch. Of course, Hairspray is the biggest one with Travolta,
John Travolta, yeah.
and Michelle Pfeiffer and Christopher Walken. All my scenes were with them, so that was good. And that was probably the biggest one. And then a lot of TV with right now coming up in January, adding to the new cast member, or one of the new cast members of the Mr. D Show on CBC.
Amazing.
So I'm an
Congratulations on that.
angry
That is
French
huge.
teacher.
So you have to take off those because they film it.
They film it all summer long in Halifax,
Okay.
and they edit it all fall.
Is your
and
wife okay with that?
No, but she is okay with the money, and that's all that matters
You know what?
when it comes to parenting.
There's something about the soothing effect of money and
Yep.
wives.
Yep.
That-
You can afford a babysitter. You can go out with your friends. Yep.
Wow,
It's great.
That is awesome. So, and in terms of the film, what was one of your most memorable? I mean, Christopher Walken. Do you have a Christopher Walken story? Because I got it.
You know, he was weird, and and John Travolta was in the big fat suit, so he wasn't really the most approachable guy because he's like, it's not. It looks a lot easier than it is. I mean, he had to dance in that giant
Yes.
suit for 15 hours. I actually went to a high school with a girl who was one of the dancers, and they had to dance for 15 hours a day.
Yes.
I had to sit there, eat donuts behind a camera, like one of your guys, you know what I mean? I didn't have to do
They're
anything.
eating donuts right now.
Yeah, I know they
Actually,
are, that's why I'm
you
saying
can't
that.
see that, yeah.
But that's all I had to do. But for 15 hours, I watched these people dance, and because she looked so young, they thought she was 20, but she's like, 40 years old.
Oh, it's a huge. I used to do
yeah.
musical theater, and it was funny when I was. One of the people in my dance classes actually said, I always followed your ass in class, and it's just been shrinking. And what are you doing? I'm like, I'm dancing 5 days a week.
That should be your
that's the best-
sitcom.
Yeah.
Ass in class.
Ass in class.
That'd be good. That'd be nice.
Will you
Nice
come
and
on my
classy.
show?
I will, yes.
That'd be awesome.
I'll be the angry French teacher on that
Yeah.
show. Yeah, I don't know the French word for ass because I know zero French, but I'll act all angry in the corner.
There you go, botte.
Yeah.
So now you have one of these faces that's very. Do you get this a lot? You look so familiar.
Yeah, I know.
And
I get it a
then-
lot. Yeah. Yeah.
Is that a good thing, or is that? I mean, casting-wise, that must make it easy because you are like an everyman kind of.
Yeah,
look,
no,
right?
no. The age doesn't matter for someone like me. Like when you're a pretty guy or a hot dude, yeah, age is definitely
Yeah.
a factor. But when you're character looking is what I like to call myself.
Mm-hmm.
Although in one breakdown they called me somewhat unattractive, which was a little harder to take. But anyways,
But
let's
you
not
can put
get
that
into
in
that.
your skills.
Yeah, that's right. Somewhat unattractive. Yeah, and Taekwondo. That's good.
Yeah.
No, it's fine. It's just awkward when people, if they recognize from television, it's great. My stand-up, because it's for adults, when people recognize that, and I'm with my kids, it gets a little bit weird,
no.
right?
Do they do that in front of
No,
you
Of
and your
course.
kids?
They don't see my kids at first. They just see me, and they say a word that I'm very synonymous with on stage.
yeah.
And it's like, yeah, great. You said that in front of my 9-year-old kid. This is my 9-year-old kid. How are you?
Now, I want to mention your other website, comedyhere.com.
Yes.
Spelled the traditional spelling.
Not
no?
safe for work.
Yes,
Yes.
exactly. exactly. In terms of that website, the name. I mean, I am a media hooter.
Sure.
So the Comedy Corner.
The whole thing started out with I'll do anything for money if it's funny, and then from you travel enough or tour in this country as a stand-up comic, there will be many times that you feel like one. So that's why I registered it. I was one of the first guys. I mean, I've had a website since '95. I've been on the so-called cutting edge of comedy on the internet for years.
That's so funny because that's when I was born.
Well, you keep dreaming.
I know.
That's
Sorry.
what the internet's all about.
Damn it.
Dreams and lies. Dreams and lies. That's
And
nice.
then I get a scholarship to Cambridge or whatever for my lying abilities. Yeah, I can
Wow,
go
it
back
just
to
keeps
school.
going uphill for you, huh? Cambridge, scholarship, wow.
La la la. That's all
Woo.
I do with my kind of stuff. So
One day you're going to run a New York Fries.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so.
Wow.
Uphill.
Chip truck. Uphill. I'm probably pushing it at this
Yeah.
point. So Jerry D is up next. You've got the new DVD coming out.
New one filming in the winter, then a couple festivals I'm going to be doing in the spring to get ready for summer. I'm touring with Kenny Robinson right now throughout the year at various times, our super kind of dirty X-rated show.
Okay.
So that as well. All my tour dates are on my website and other things. I have a blog and links and lots of videos that are not safe for work. People just say that, but I've actually had someone get fired for watching my material.
At
work. So do not
They
watch
should have
my
been playing
videos.
Angry Birds
Yeah,
or
well,
something
maybe they
instead,
should
and
be.
Yeah. Now, okay, so I have to ask this as well. How long have you been doing stand-up for?
20 years.
20 years.
Yes.
Did you do the crazy ass stuff and get it out of your system? Or did marriage do that to you?
No. I mean, I definitely had some crazy times, and I wasn't crazy on stage. And now what I do is I'm crazy on stage, and I don't have crazy stuff off stage.
Which is awesome.
Yeah.
And
I
that's
go back to the
probably-
hotel room and I cry to Oprah episodes.
Oh.
Like all comics do. That's what they do. That's all they do. They think it's all coke, blow, and broads. No. It's Oprah episodes and tears.
And they cry.
That's
Now,
all it
that's
is.
awesome.
That's great, yeah.
Thank you so much, Darren, for being here. We will see you.